A lot of them playing some games over there. I'll be on it. I'll be on that college, bro. When I get out, niggas don't be on. See, the only time I get to play my games when I'm off. Shit.
Generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson.
But I just left the league though in the free some time.
Played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now Brunson, following Durant's three-point attempt. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, Anunoby, good.
Man, what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball.
Here they go, these two some shit, man. I'll put them out shit up.
Lillard surveying the D. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Halliburton for three. Here's Williamson.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Out to Brunson. Houston moving the ball around. Towns wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And Williamson gets it to go.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Turner. Shoots from the corner. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Durant down low. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Brunson. No good with the layup. KD with the bucket.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Black. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Halliburton outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bridges with it. He's picked up by KD. And Anunoby slams it in.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Lillard outside. Three-pointer.
Oh, wow.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Now here's Durant. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Turner. Houston leading by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Durant. Count it. Durant's got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball effectively here so far.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Houston on top. They lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch. On defense, Houston, they lead by 4. The kick out to O'Neal. Back to Williamson. Trying to find Scott. Gets it to him. Here's O'Neal. And Klingon pulls it down.
That's one he knows.
The Timberwolves did.
And from undrafted to journeyman.
You think Timberwolves they did, bro? They ain't gonna be shady
I
them.
admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Here's Williamson. And Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, real Rounder.
And here's
Julius Rounder been hoping, but he didn't last night.
4-point game. They get it again.
Hey.
6 to shoot. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Okoro. O'Neal outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Intercepted.
I gotta go with it.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but
no, I can hear some people. I don't think. No, I can't hear you though.
Players' hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Houston moving it around. Brunson with a clean look. Three by Brunson.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Sinks the triple.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. Towns the screen. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Turner for three. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. 1:51 left to play here in the half. A floater. Halliburton with it. Drives to the hoop. Yep, it counts. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Terrific concentration from Halliburton. His poise is what allows him to convert through the contact.
.119 left from the first half of basketball. Back to Black. Pass to Turner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton on the wing. High post, KD. Second shot opportunity. Strong finish by KD.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
KD can't do that on his distance.
In the paint.
On the wing, Bridges. Back to Black. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they'll keep possession. Halliburton looking around. Pass to Brooks. Outside for KD. A second chance effort.
Man, we can't get a foul call, bro. Hey, they be giving Anthony Edwards everything on this level, like no kill.
Anunoby outside.
Great D. Good, bro. He be getting so much bullshit.
And will return shortly.
18, the Houston team.
I'm trying to get those same calls with Halliburton. See,
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
I need this. I need those same calls.
Now here is Hardaway. Still without a basket. Kicks it out to Wilson. Pass to Okoro. Outside Hardaway. Gets
Damn.
the front of the rim and out.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Anunoby in the corner. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Towns.
Nah, I swear, it's me, bro.
Towns down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now Hardaway. Pass to Okoro. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And stolen by Anunoby. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. To the middle. Hardaway with the steal. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And here's Brunson outside. O'Neal with the rebound.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Houston foul.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays.
That's right, KD.
KD is right at the top of that list.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great.
KD, go sit down for this terrible, KD.
And
You
Tom
gonna say you
Thibodeau
before.
decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just
Appreciate
one or two things to talk about. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Hauser. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hauser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Williamson. Off target at the rim.
Man, come on,
They
Zion.
have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
This nigga Zion be tripping, bro.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open.
Nigga,
threes
92
like that.
overall, dog.
Halliburton outside. Here's Williamson. And he gets
Thank
the basket.
you.
Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He really is.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Okay, Zion, turn over. I had to talk crazy to
Second
him.
half of play.
Yo.
3 minutes into the third here.
You had to talk crazy to him.
Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Trent. Off target from three-point range. Here's Williamson.
Finish this, Zion.
It's rebounded by
Ah!
Houston. That game
We gotta finish
before
this.
hitting the road again. Here's Black. Houston moving it around. And
Oh, yes,
stolen by
sir.
Williamson. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Corners off the mark.
I am.
Houston trails by 3. Pass to Hauser. Back to Trent.
Good dude.
Here's Black. Launches it.
Me.
Another miss by Houston. Ball stolen. And here's Trent outside.
Oh,
A
my.
three-pointer is right on target. Trent got it all tied up now for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Back to
Man,
Halliburton.
come on, bro.
And it's Houston on the break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Halliburton outside. Lillard outside. Halliburton right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the
Bro,
game.
Albert is so fucking cold in this game. He's cold in real life.
Here's Black. That shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Let's go, KD.
Here's Brunson. Got a piece of it.
Go get that hoe.
And here's the fast break. Here's Hardaway.
Hey.
I'll tell you, Hardaway dangerous in the open floor.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Allen right side. No good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look.
That'll work,
The
KD.
shot just didn't fall.
My fault, game. My fault.
Brunson, left side. Here's Klingon.
Get over there, get over there.
Out to Brunson.
Can't give him two of them.
Puts it in from the arc. Wow.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
I'm about to throw this in just a moment. KD, welcome to the storm, KD. We put the other guys in. I need you, KD.
Right side, O'Neal. Good in the
Yes, sir.
O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Towns is double. Outside Turner.
Oh my gosh, we ain't rotating.
Brunson with another miss.
And on
what we
a
do.
look like that, he's very gifted at making.
Who it is?
Hit it
Oh!
again. O'Neal outside.
Go to work, KD.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Towns.
All right, bring them guys in,
He
man.
made that
Enough of
way
that.
more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Bring them guys in, man.
Brunson working inside.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's Durant. Here's
Let's see,
Scott.
11.
Good team by Anunoby.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure.
Man, we gotta get these guys back in the game, bro.
And the timeout called here.
That's how we were
by Tom
doing.
Thibodeau.
Had to get some
He's
guys
clearly
back in,
intent on
man.
wanting to
Fourth
lock
quarter.
in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
KD held up. KD held up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to
Yes, sir.
mistakes. We play
Go dunk that
clean,
hoe.
we'll win.
Go
Great
dunk
game
that hoe.
tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you,
That's
David.
cool.
And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying.
No, bro. I'm trying to kick it out to KD, bro.
To kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Dude, this is the ball. He need to be in this nigga hands right here.
The hustle
Let's go.
stats for Houston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game.
Make something happen then.
The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender.
Yeah, hey, I told you, Randall. He need to be in that nigga hand right there. Yo.
That's exactly.
Let's play through him. It's his team. He's the youngster. Excellent. Green. Oh, look.
Within 2 here.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them what
Let's play
they
defense.
need when they need it. This guy is both patient
Let's play defense,
and
guys.
prolific.
Tight game.
Here we go.
outside. Town.
He ain't about that.
On the tray.
Oh, okay. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
By 4.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Fight.
Nailed from 3-point
Fight.
land.
Proof positive that Lillard is working. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Towns is doubled.
Ah, it's a steal, bro.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Turner.
Great defense.
Halliburton with the steal. Lillard with no one around.
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
go in. Had a chance though.
But why he just didn't go to the layup though, bro? Niggas greedy out here.
46 seconds
Damn.
left in the fourth quarter. Towns is doubled.
No,
Out
they
to Brunson.
home.
Pass to Bridges. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Towns. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense.
What?
I think he should
Oh my
ease up
God.
that one just a little bit.
That's crazy.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That could
Oh my God. They really got down on me like that,
Intentional
bro.
foul. It's another one of those. So they can
Wow.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let
Man,
them
this game crazy,
and that's an
dog.
intentional foul.
That is a shooting foul, bro. That
It's
is
the
a
first
fucking
that
shooting
put them up
foul.
by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a
That
3-point
shit
game.
weak.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Brooks right side. Back to Lillard to tie it up.
Hey! Chill out, Dame.
Tremendous
Chill out,
move to tie
Dame.
it up. And the time
Chill out,
by
Dame.
Tom Thibodeau. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the
Let's
same
go.
page. 6 seconds left in the game. Here's Brunson. It's
Look at this whole ass shit, bro.
Defense
We
lets
ain't got
him
no
inside.
timeout.
He will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And so it's a
I had 2 timeouts, bro. I tripped that. They let Brunson go by my niggas.